here we rock and roll. 741, Huntsville, Texas. Joined by Deneen Thompson in Huntsville, Texas. I don't know why I'm talking like that, Deneen. It just feels good. Hey, there. Oh, look, it's right on you to start the show.
Good morning, Huntsville.
There you go. Bam, I went right to Deneen to get this bad boy rolling this morning.
That's fine with me.
Well, good morning, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us again as we do get started. Another beautiful day here in our community, and this is episode number 647, 647 times that we've been able to sit down and do this. Billy wants a balloon drop on Friday because it's 650. So he said that that's a special number for him, so he wants the balloon drop. I don't know if that's going to happen. So
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking around, and I really don't feel like climbing up on a ladder and sticking stuff up on the ceiling. So we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Well, we are here. Welcome in. Let us know that you're out there this morning. I put a post on our Hello Huntsville Facebook page today, and it just said, name one thing that you are thankful for. We want to get started on a positive note today, and so that's what I said. And Melanie has already commented in, and Melanie said that she is most grateful. I said, name one thing you are grateful for today is what I put. And Melanie had said all the organizations around town who provide holiday activities here in Huntsville. And so, Melanie, thank you for commenting in on that. And it was we've only had one comment. I'm surprised. I figured that we'd have a ton more than that. So
No, though we just started, so you never know.
So you guys comment in this morning and let us know what you are most grateful. Look at this. The coffee is delivered. Joshua. Oh, it's hot.
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
That would be wonderful.
Oh,
Thank
we're
you.
gonna have another one coming here. Why don't you have this one, Deneen?
Okay.
So you start with that one. There's Deneen's hot chocolate.
We need to get him to join us today.
Joshua Mashi's going to hop on here in the next segment. We are here. Big thank you to Elliot Herzlich from Elliot's Jewelers. He's online at elliotsjewelers.com. And, of course, we are here with Deneen Thompson, the Thompson Family Guardian Defense, all things personal safety here on a tactical Tuesday.
Yes, I'm doing wonderful.
Rocking and rolling. Good to see you.
Just one day at a time.
Great to
That's
see you.
all you can do.
Thank y'all. I saw y'all on not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before. So thank y'all for being here. That meant a lot to me. I know you were here, and Jason and Pop, and it was a great Sunday. Last week was really good too. I was so glad that Jason was back. He asked me to fill in a couple of weeks ago, and it was a great opportunity. That's a huge responsibility.
You did good though.
But I appreciate
really
it.
Good.
But I learned a lot from our pastor here. Jason is such a great man. What have you been up to? I know things have been busy. But what's going on in the world of DT?
Oh, one major exciting thing that is going on. Kyle and Mackenzie are pregnant.
Yeah, he told me that. I saw him at the fair, and he said that they were pregnant. So.
Yes. So I have another grandbaby on the way.
Yeah, congratulations.
And William calls her Baby Chocolate. He wants a little sister. He doesn't want a little brother. He wants a little sister. He said if it's a boy, he's putting it back.
Figure out how that works.
But he's excited.
Well, that's cool. I know you're excited too.
Oh,
you know? So this is, how many grandbaby number is this?
This will be number 4.
Number 4. Wow.
I have Alan and Johnny, which are my middle son, Aaron. And then I have William, and now we'll have Baby Chocolate.
How cool is that? Oh, I was telling Bridget the other night, I waited so long to have children, and now I'm going to be like the grandpa at the football games, and they're going to be like, "Is that your grandpa?" And they're going to be like, "No, it's my dad." I literally have friends right now, Deneen, that I'm 41. This girl is a grandmother. I'm sitting there thinking, and because she had a child when she got married young, like 18, right out of high school. Had a child right away. Well, then her child did the same thing and got married right away, had a child. And so now this girl is a grandmother at 41. And I'm just thinking, man, and my wife still wants to have babies, man. So,
well, my little history about our family. My parents were foster parents for many, many years. Mm-hmm. And my youngest brother, Lane, he was a foster child. They got him when he was, I think it was 8 months old. Very poor condition. He was full-blood Musclero Indian.
Wow.
And he graduated a couple of years ago, and my mom is 80-something years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody thought I was his mom. No, that's my sister.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
But
Well,
being foster parents, man, we need more good ones out there. People just don't know what these children really go through or what they need.
I had Joshua Harris here with me a couple weeks ago, and he grew up, in that situation, and it wasn't a good situation for him. And he was in and out of different homes, and that's what led to a lot of the addiction that he battled for so many years until the Lord healed him of it, and helped him to work through it. And you're right. We need foster parents. We need good foster parents.
Yes.
And there's a lot of children out there that just need somebody. In fact, Bridget was telling me just the other day that she was talking to a little girl, and the little girl said, my birthday's coming up, and I don't have a daddy. And that just breaks your heart.
It does.
To think about it. And but dad doesn't want to be in her life. And that's just heartbreaking to think about, especially Molly. Come on, Molly.
Come on, Molly.
Molly's got the hot chocolate too this morning. And look, Molly has on her winter. Boy,
Oh, I love that.
Look at that.
Good morning.
This is the live
Oh,
hugs.
wonderful.
This is the live hugs on the show. This
Oh,
morning. So
yes.
Molly
Everybody has to have a Molly hug.
For you this morning, you didn't hear me. Scared me.
Molly was hollering for me, and I was laying in the hallway going, Molly. No, good. I hope
Behave.
I hope that never happens.
Have a good show.
We will. Thank you, Miss Molly.
If that ever happens, Jason will be over here helping me. We don't want. We don't want that.
No.
Oh man, the Lord. I want Him to call me home, but not right now. So, it'll be a while.
Well, you never know.
I think
when it's your time, it's your time.
think-
You have no control over that.
I think 93 will be a good age for me. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm aiming for 93. I used to want it to be 100. So that's my question to all of you this morning. How old do you want to be when the Lord calls you home? What's just your thought? I know that we don't know. We never know. It could have been, I don't ever speak it in the future. It could have been yesterday. I always say in the past. You could have got hit by a bus yesterday. So if people always say you could have got hit by a bus, I don't know of anybody that's ever been hit by a bus. You don't ever hear of too many people getting hit by a bus. You really
Did you
don't.
hear them in Houston about the rail car or whatever that thing
Oh,
is?
the Metro Rail
Yeah.
type deal? So that gets them.
On the train, yeah.
Yeah.
People want to turn in front of it. Yeah, it's just like, really?
I just don't know where that phrase, you're going to get hit by a train. No, that's what they say, hit by a train too, right? I'm so bad at trying to remember things that I'm like that Wilson dude next door on Home Improvement. He tells Tim all this stuff, and Tim never remembers what he says properly.
Yeah.
I try to come up with sayings, and they're absolutely terrible because I don't remember them, So, anyways, that's why you're here, Deneen. I need some help this morning. So, we are here. I don't know what I'm rambling on about this morning, but
I don't know.
We're excited to have you all here. Hey, we are just we're getting close to Spirit 94.3 launching. I wanted to mention this. Very excited about the radio station. Our transmitter came in yesterday.
Oh, great.
So, yeah, that'll be installed soon. I'm eagerly awaiting a call back from our friends at the Walker County Amateur Radio Group. They have been so generous and offered to help get some stuff up on the tower for us because I don't want to climb that tower.
No.
But they have offered, and so we're wanting to get that set up as quickly as possible so we can go ahead and start testing before the official launch on January the 1st. We're allowed to test that, and so we want to get it up and flip the switch before then just to test it, and we're not going to announce any public thing about that. And then January the 1st, things will go live. But we're excited. We have
it's going to be so cool.
Yeah, and I wanted to mention, our studio is getting close to being done soon. We're still working on that. But I did want to mention a couple of things this morning. If you would like to help underwrite the station, it is a nonprofit. And so the good news is anything that you donate to the station is tax deductible to the extent of the Texas law, however that works for you. But I did want to announce a couple of things that we're working on, and we're going to have some really, really awesome opportunities for you to underwrite the station. And so you may be asking, well, what does that mean? Underwriting simply means an acknowledgement that you are supporting the station. We can't do commercial advertising, so I can't say, hey, come on down here and buy this, and here's how much it costs. I can't do any of that stuff. But there's still tremendous value because people are listening, and they're going to hear your name. Mm-hmm. And so what I can say is Spirit Radio is brought to you in part by Guardian Defense. They feature gun, however we want to word that. They feature personal safety, I can't go into a full list of everything, but I can say a few things, and then I can't tell people to go to you guys or call you. But what I can say is, Guardian Defense supports Spirit Radio FM. Guardian Defense offers gun and rifle training and other services. Their website is guardiandefensellc.com. Their phone number is, and then I can say again, Guardian Defense supports Spirit Radio. So you still get acknowledgement. I'm just not promoting you, if that makes sense. It's not a promotion. It's not a commercial advertisement, but it's still great exposure. And we want to thank you, acknowledge you for supporting the station. And so we've came up with some rates, and I wanted to quickly just let you folks know. It's so funny when I used to be in sales all the time. These sales wizards, don't ever talk about. No, that's sketch, man. Tell people straight up what it is.
Yeah.
I've always believed in that. I don't.
Be honest off the.
Yes, people don't like to be hassled around with that stuff. And so we have premium opportunities that are going to be $500 a month. And I know that sounds a little bit pricey, but in the world of radio, it's actually not that bad. $4.17 per spot is basically what you'd be paying. That's 120 announcements per month, 4 times a day. That we will acknowledge your support. We'll also have a mid-tier to where it's only $350 a month, and that will give you 60 mentions a month, acknowledgments, and then a basic plan for $250 a month that will give you 1 acknowledgement a day. It's still really a lot less than typical radio. It's still only $8.33 a mention, and so that's for 6 months. Now, if you commit to a full year, we'll actually give you a 10% discount. We'll also bonus some acknowledgments. And so that premium level drops down to only $450 a month, and we'll give you 120 mentions plus an extra 10, so 130 mentions. That takes the price down to $3.46 a month for 130 acknowledgments. And so we want to thank you for helping to support the station and helping to keep us online. We went back and did the math, and I'm just going to be transparent about this, and it's not, for us to get paid. Obviously, we're going to have employees, and they need to get paid to make this thing work. But we've did the budgeting, and it's going to cost about, it sounds like a lot, but in the world of radio, it's not that much. It's going to cost us about $10,000 a month to operate the station. And so it's not bad when you think about radio. I've worked at stations to where their budget, was easily $500,000 that they had to create each year to just stay in business. And so for us, about $10,000 a month will kind of keep us rolling. And that covers our basic costs and those kind of things. And then we want to be able to purchase equipment and continue to grow this as we literally reach the globe. We're not doing it for the money, but the money is required, obviously, to Josh, did you see Josh put that lid on here loose on purpose, and he laughed when it burnt my finger? He goes, "Gotcha, McDonald's." I'm just kidding. He did not do that. Molly did it. This was from Molly. She didn't do that. I squeezed it too hard. So anyways, after the squirrel ran across the power line this morning, I have to lick my finger because I don't have a napkin. If you are watching this morning and you want to support Spirit Radio, see, look, that's all I have to say. And Josh,
look at him.
See, Josh is like the ultimate.
Such a neat young man.
He's the ultimate dude right there, man. I'm telling you. If you want to support Spirit, thank you, Josh. If you want to support Spirit Radio this morning, again, we would love to have your support and take advantage of these great opportunities to be involved. Also, if you're just an individual and you say, I want to support the station, we'll have opportunities there as well. And I'm also going to tie in some things on our website. So on our website and through anything that we do through the internet, we can do normal advertising. And so we're going to put some things together for promotion there. But I'm excited. I know it's a lot to talk about, but I'm really looking forward to this, Deneen.
It's a long time coming.
2 years. Yeah, 2 years. And I am, I don't want to say it like in a negative way, but this is probably the most stressful last month and this month that I've had in probably my entire life, just trying to get ready for this. But I know there's peace also with the Lord. And it's like I told our team, we want to bring the message of Jesus Christ to people through media. And if we can do that, then I feel like we've done what we're called to do. If we're just doing stuff to do stuff, then we don't need to be doing it.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing that I was thinking about on the way in this morning. I was taking a beautiful drive. It was by myself. Well, the drive that I take, there's an area that is a dead zone. So you don't get any radio, you don't get anything. And I take that time and I just ramble on to God, just talk to Him. And as I was talking to Him, what was so neat about your message is it kind of tied together. And it was just really amazing because I took that drive that Saturday before I saw you preach. But if you want to change the world, you start with one person.
That's right.
You know, you minister to that one person, you talk to that one person. And if that person can talk to a person, and you can imagine how quick it would grow. I mean, just think about that. If you take one person and talk to them and encourage them to talk to somebody else, you know how quickly something can spread?
Yeah, that's really what it is, you know, and I'm reminded in the Bible, the word talks about Jesus came for the one, you know, the story about the 99 sheep, and here was the one that strayed away, and the Lord came for that one. And doesn't mean that He didn't care about the other 99, but He went after the one. And each of us individually, that's a message this morning, each of us individually, we're considered the one. He came for us, the one. And what's so cool about it is we individually, as one, can have a personal relationship
Yes.
with the Lord. Isn't that crazy to think about? I mean, I don't say it in a weird way, but it's just crazy. It's awesome.
And sometimes when I talk to him, it's sometimes kind of funny because stuff that just comes out. But it got real serious. And I know the people that were behind me thinking I was on something because I was just talking away. It wasn't just in my head. I was talking and doing my hands, and I just know they thought maybe we need to back off from her. She's kind of weird.
You see all these cars like this. They're actually, as you're driving, they're going into the ditch. It's like you're an EMS going through.
But it's just, and take those opportunities, seize those opportunities. You know, when you're by yourself, that is one of the best times. It really is.
Yeah.
And, I told you Sunday, that Sunday we were here, that I wanted to talk to you. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Because that Saturday that I took that drive, and then Sunday hearing you preach, it just really hit home. It tied together for me in a very deep way.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say, I love God. He is a big part of my life. He's a big part of our family's life. But without Him, what kind of life do we have?
We have no life. Literally, we have no life. We're dead. Without Christ, we're dead. And, someone had told me this too, that, we think about, okay, when we die and we're believers, we're going to go to heaven. But it's like I said on Sunday, but we have to be real about things, that there's a hell. And that's where we're doomed to without salvation in Jesus Christ, because we're all sinners. We have all sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. And we don't deserve anything, but He came and died and rose for us. And, Deneen, I think someone had said this. They said, we're all going to spend time in eternity. Jason said this one time. I love how Jason preaches, because he makes things so simple with so much. There's so much profound knowledge behind it, though, that the Lord has empowered him with. But he says it in such a way that's so simple that anybody can understand it. And I've had a lot of great pastors in my life. A lot of great pastors. David Edwards, Dr. Edwards, the late Dr. Edwards, is my pastor for over 10 years. I have a picture of him on my computer, not on the computer, but physically on the computer. I have it magnet on my computer with Dr. Edwards, because he's the one that led me to Christ, and I'll never forget him. And he died in a tragic car accident many years ago. And my world was rocked after he passed. I was like, God, how could that happen to a man of God like that? And then, I had another great pastor, Joe Champion at Celebration Church in Georgetown. Pastor Joe's a good man. He and his family, they're good people. And, I learned from them. But Jason has brought the word in such a way that he has made it so easy for anybody to come in and understand. And it makes you question a lot of things. And that's good. We need to question things in life. If we're not questioning, we're not growing. God didn't create us to be yes men. Yes, man. Yes, man. Okay, yes. Yeah. No, He created us to love Him, but also to question our existence. Why are we here? And if we don't question our existence, then we're not seeking truth. And it's so important that we question why we're here on this earth. It's so important that we ask those questions. Lord, why am I here? And through his word, he will reveal why we're here. And Jason had said something one time, and this is what I'm getting at, to make it so easy, is he said this somewhere. I never thought of it like that. Every person is going to live for eternity. Everyone.
Yeah.
But when we hear the word eternity, religion has taught us that eternity equates to heaven. And that is completely inaccurate. Eternity means forever. It does not mean in heaven, and it does not mean in hell, although there's one of two places that you're going to go. You're either going to go to heaven for eternity, or you're going to be cast into the lake of fire for eternity. And the way Jason talked about that, I was like, I've never thought about it that way, because every time I've heard the word eternity, I think of heaven. And that is completely false. It's true if you believe in Jesus Christ and you have a personal relationship and have accepted him as your Savior. Then yes, eternity in heaven is true. But there's also truth that if you have not accepted him, eternity in hell is a true thing. And there's something else that someone had challenged me with years ago. We'll take a break after this, but sorry I'm talking.
You're fine.
But someone had challenged me on this one time, had asked this question. And they said, if hell didn't exist, I said, just think about this for a moment. If hell did not exist, would you still believe and would you still follow Jesus Christ?
Undoubtedly.
And I'm telling you, man, that question, I stopped and I really started to think, would I follow Christ? I said, absolutely I would, because there's no greater love. And we don't even know the things that you think about, the things, our children and our families, our pets, the things on earth that we love. We have no idea what the love of God is truly like for us until we get to see him face to face in heaven. We know that it's good. We get to see glimpses of it here, but we don't have a full understanding. And I think that's why, and I don't want to get in a theological debate because I really have no basis on trying to have a theological debate because I would be really bad at it. But I will say this, the Bible talks a lot about, so many in the Bible cast their face down. They could not see the Lord in his full glory. And I think there's so much knowledge in the Lord. This is just my thought on this, okay? Josh can fix it for me later. Josh is a very well-versed young man. But my thought is that the Lord is so, and one, we're not worthy of seeing him. We're not worthy. We are stained, from sin. We are not worthy. Sin is the separation from God. That's the number one reason why. But I think the number two reason why is this. If as humans here on this earth, if we could see the full presence of the Lord, literally our brains would explode because we could not comprehend all of that knowledge. As well designed as our brains are from God and everything that God has designed, he designed for a reason. He designed us for a reason. He designed our minds for a reason. But he did not design our minds in a way that could comprehend him fully here on earth. I literally think, you see those cartoons where the head goes, I think if we saw the Lord in his full glory here on earth like that, we couldn't comprehend it all. We just would not understand it. But when we get to heaven, for those that believe, we can one day. And I don't know, I'm looking forward to that day. And I want this to be a message. And say, I didn't know I was tuning into a lesson this. You're not, but I do have to speak truth. And the truth is this: when you accept Christ, you're going to heaven. When you don't, there's another place that you go. And I don't want people to think about. Let me word it this way, and this is kind of a weird way to word it. And I got to be careful with how I word this because I don't want it to be taken the wrong way. But growing up, I was always told if I didn't follow the Lord, I would go to hell. And while there's truth in that, I think that you're choosing to follow the Lord because you don't want to go to hell and you don't understand what it's like to have a full relationship with him. You're choosing him because you don't want to go somewhere else. Does that kind of make sense what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Choose to follow him because that's the ultimate love. Choose to follow him because everything that we endure in life, we're going to find a way through it.
Yes.
Doesn't mean that we're going to get over it because we're not. There's things in life that we will never get over. That phrase, get over it, is a terrible phrase. I will never tell that to my children. But what I will tell them is get through it. Just get through it. Because there are things in life that you're not going to be able to get over.
Yes.
And
well,
that's just what I was thinking. So, anyway.
Do you ever listen to Willie Nelson?
Yes.
Have you heard that song, It's Something You Won't Get Over, but It's Something You'll Get Through?
No, I haven't heard it.
You need to look that up. It's an amazing
what's it called?
Something you don't get through, it's something you get over. I have to look it up.
Something you don't get over, but you get through.
Something
I can already
like
hear it in my mind.
Oh, it's something that you don't get over, but you get through.
No, it's nothing like that. Nothing like that.
People are gonna start smacking me on the show.
I heard that song after Jason's grandma passed away. And it is a beautiful, beautiful song.
Yeah.
But you're right, get over it. It's like one of those big taboo thing. I don't know.
Get
you
over
just
it. When you tell people to get over it, it almost seems disingenuous, like you don't care what they're going through.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you came to me and you were upset, and I get the premise of why people say it, but if you came to me, it almost is like, I'm tired of listening to you, Deneen. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? But instead, hey, I hear what you're saying. Let's get through it. Let's get through it, all right? And the way to get through it, in my opinion, is a relationship with Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Well, let's take a break. Our friend Joshua Mariachi is here this morning. It's actually Mashi, but for some reason we started saying Mariachi. It just feels, I don't know, it's like a carnival in your mouth when you say it. It's like this little, it's like a dance in your mouth. Mariachi.
I'm so sorry.
So we'll take a break. Stay with us as we continue promoting and celebrating the good. Many of you are joining us. We'll have some shout-outs to all of you when we come back as well. It is your show. We are here live on a very great Tuesday. It's Tactical Tuesdays brought to you by Guardian Defense. All things personal safety, Guardian Defense here in Huntsville. We'll be back in a moment. This is Good Morning Huntsville.
This is Guardian Defense in Huntsville, Texas, a trusted family-owned and operated gun store and range in the heart of East Texas. Guardian Defense is your one-stop destination for Texas LTC, NRA basic pistol and rifle courses, pistol refresher training, as well as a wide selection of quality firearms and ammunition. At Guardian Defense, empowerment is within reach through their Texas DPS-approved license to carry classes. Certified instructors will guide you through every facet of firearm safety, conflict resolution, and the pertinent legal aspects. Book now to become proficient and responsible in handling a firearm with complete confidence. For the eager learners, the fundamentals of pistol and rifle usage await discovery in their comprehensive 8-hour NRA basic courses. You're invited to connect with Guardian Defense on Facebook and Instagram or give them a call at 936-293-0364. You can also visit them online at guardiandefensellc.com. Guardian Defense, your reliable partner in mastering firearm safety and acquiring quality firearms in the heart of Texas. Since 2010, the Oak Ridge Disciple House has helped men break free from addiction, not with quick fixes, but lasting change through Jesus Christ. They've celebrated 167 graduates at Oak Ridge and 138 more at Interfaith with an 80% success rate. That's compared to just 5% in most secular programs. The fact is, Jesus works. And now, celebrating 15 years, they're building their third house in Tennessee, and just like women's program, Restoration Ranch in Texas. It's all for God's glory. And here's part of it. They never turn anyone away for lack of money. In fact, 95% of families receive scholarships. As one person put it, don't talk about it, be about it. Every penny counts. Donate today at oakridgedisciplehouse.com and help change a life forever. The Oak Ridge Disciple House. Online at oakridgedisciplehouse.com. Real recovery, real hope. The church should be transformational. And maybe you've never been to church, or maybe life has left you feeling lost, but Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." At First Baptist Church Huntsville, a harbor of hope, we're not trying to fit in with the world. We're here to help you step into something greater, a fresh start, a new life in Christ. Join us this Sunday at 10:45. See what God can do in your life. Visit fbchuntsville.org. Hope is here, and we're saving a seat just for you.
Loving Jesus, loving peace side by side. In this harbor of hope, we are safe inside.
At Tomorrow's Promise Montessori Schools, we're not just a place where children pass the time. We are not a daycare. We are a child care center focused on the growth, learning, and discovery. Every day, children engage in meaningful activities that build confidence, independence, and a love for learning. From reading and math to social and practical life skills, our students are active participants in their development. Ready to give your child something more? Visit tomorrowspromise.info and discover what makes our school different. Tomorrow's Promise Montessori Schools. Education you can trust.
This is KHSP LP, Huntsville, Texas, the spirit of Huntsville. Support for SpiritRadio.fm comes from loyal listeners just like you. Want to help spread the good news across Huntsville and beyond? Underwriting opportunities are available for loyal listeners, businesses, and nonprofits. Visit SpiritRadio.fm and tap Donate today.
Spirit of Huntsville. Spirit of Huntsville. 94.3.
Well, it's a little cold outside, but not cold, but maybe cold outside. But the hearts of the people in the studio, they're not cold. It's warm here. It's warm hearts inside of the studio.
That's good.
That was really corny.
It took you a long
so
time
sorry.
to do that.
Cold-hearted. It's cold. 41. It's cool. People in Fargo would say it's warm. 41 degrees. How about 63 and sunny today? 48 clear tonight. Boy, tomorrow almost 70 degrees and sunny. By the way, it will get back into the 70s if you can believe this. Friends, it is December, okay? And it's going to be mid-December, getting close towards Saturday. 75 degrees on Saturday and sunny. Beautiful weekend ahead to get out to the range at Guardian Defense.
Come on.
GuardianDefenseLLC.com. See, we need to have a guy like that, that sounds like some guy that would be involved in like a meat company, you know? Like real tough and gruff. I only get my beef from certified Angus places. Bam. And I only get my gun range from Guardian Defense. All things personal safety. Deneen, you better take care of your family. Deneen just doesn't know what she gets into on whenever she shows. No wonder
That's
why.
okay.
No wonder why you haven't been here in a while. I'm sorry. Welcome
It's
back.
fine.
Well, Josh, welcome, man. What's going on? Deneen, she's got business she's conducting over here.
Well, I'm looking for that song.
Yeah, she's looking for that Willie song. What's going on, Mariachi?
Nothing much. It's finals week.
Oh yeah, and you're here on the. What are you doing on this show, dude? Leave.
I only have one more final, and it's online, and it's not too hard. It's not. Luckily, so there's something called Rate My Professor, and I go on it every time I want to sign up for classes, and I look up my professors just to make sure they don't give too much homework, or their exams are not too hard, or they don't have cumulative exams.
Yeah.
That's all I look for. I don't care about their attitude or anything else. So
We know he does not like homework.
so I looked this class up, and it said it's not cumulative, and it was last minute.
So explain that to me. I mean, I've heard the word, but I'm only a year and like a semester into college, and I kind of dropped out for a little bit, so I don't understand. Tell me what that is.
Cumulative means you have the final from the very beginning of the semester to the very end.
Oh, so it all accumulates. Yeah. I got you.
And so this class, we don't have, none of my classes had cumulative exam. It was just wherever, the professor, your last exam was. And so my last exam was 2 weeks ago.
Did you take the Josh Criswell exam yet, Professor?
Yes, I failed.
No.
I did not study. But I had been doing so good in that class that my last test, I wasn't able to study.
But you passed the class still.
Yeah, I got an 88.6.
Wow.
So I wanted to talk to him and ask him, hey, could you give me a 1 point just so I can get 90 an A?
Do you call him Professor Criswell?
Yeah, I just call him Professor.
Professor.
Yes,
It's
sir.
kind of weird because I know that guy. It's Josh Criswell. Used to be the editor, the sports editor with the Huntsville Item. He's a
really?
He's a professor over at the university. He has him in his class. Yeah, has him. I'm sorry you bombed, but I'm happy for the 88. I mean, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Did that play into kind of like the final? You're like, I already doing pretty good in this class.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
And what happened was I said, okay,
At least he's honest to me.
I said, whatever I get on this test, I still have like 4 grades that will get dropped out. And after I'm done with the test, and I didn't really lock in on the test, I was like, okay, whatever, I'll do it. I asked him, are you going to drop the grades? And he's like, I already dropped them. I was like, what? I had 90 in that class. I wish I locked in. Like, I wish I knew he dropped the scores. That way I would have known, oh, this is my score without dropping or after dropping the grades. That way I could have studied for it.
What do you consider a sophomore?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you're doing communication, mass comm stuff? What are you doing?
So I'm doing journalism, but I'm doing double major with education. So next semester I have 2 mass comm classes in person. I'm done with my basics. So I have 2 mass comm in person and 3 education online.
Are you going to work for like the Bearcat Sports Network, BSN? Are you going to do anything with those guys?
I don't think so.
Coming up tonight on BSN, it's Joshua Mariachi.
Maria Shah.
I can just hear this little graphic flies in, and there's this globe, and you're spinning around it, and you're da 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 da. All right, never mind.
I wish
I don't even know why.
I would. Okay, Sunday night after I was studying for my final, and I got done, or I still had one more question to finish on that, like for studying. I was like, you know what? I just want to look for a job, like once I graduate, and so I started looking up, and I love the Texas Baptist press, and I said to myself, like, if I can get that job. And so I usually whenever the press or the what do you call it, newspaper comes in from the Texas Baptist.
Don't worry. What do you call that thing?
When the newspaper comes from the Texas Baptist,
Don't worry. It really is. I'm telling you, the newspaper still has some value, but here's proof that
I usually go in and read it.
Don't even know what it's called anymore. What's that paper?
Everything's digital.
Yeah.
True.
That's funny.
But I usually go in and I start opening and I saw that there's one writer for Texas Baptist, and her name is Jessica King. And so I told myself, if Jessica King is old, maybe once she retires, I can get her job. Turns out she looks really young, and I'm like, oh, good night. I will never get that job. And so
You never know.
yeah.
Never know, man. Nothing's impossible with the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Come on. And they may need a second writer.
Maybe.
So it's pretty biased if you just have one person. There needs to be multiple people.
Maybe. I agree with that. But
Different views.
Yeah.
But I was thinking maybe the Lord's calling me like to youth ministry instead, or college ministry instead of like being a writer for the Texas Baptist. I mean, I would love to be a writer for the Texas Baptist, or I would love to work with Texas Baptist, like period, in Dallas. It would be
That's cool.
like really cool to do that.
That
But if the
is.
Lord's calling me to a church, then I have to be faithful to that.
Deneen, do you know a little bit of Josh's story? You know, he came from Lebanon, he and his family. The poor family, he brought them all here. They all came because of him, all of them. I say all of them. There's 4 of them total. All of them. It's not like
'cause
Jason.
weren't y'all building a church back home, or
So my
your uncle was?
Yes, ma'am. He still is.
How's that going?
Well, the last time I checked, there's a different pastor who's trying to stop him from building a church, the church.
Oh.
And so, that was like over like September, and so he talked to the mayor of the town, and he's like my uncle's he's gonna cause chaos if you let him build that church, and so there's still some paperwork that they need to go through.
You can just say spiritual warfare is a real thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's absolutely a real thing. But if you keep fighting the fight, you know, the Lord is always faithful. And well, Josh, you know, here's what's cool. So he came for criminal justice. They got on the internet, Googled criminal justice, right?
Yes.
Sam
schools in Texas.
What led you? What got you? I never even asked you. Like, what gave you the idea of criminal justice? You around a bunch of criminals or something, or what? I mean,
no, sir. Have you heard of the show The Blacklist?
Yes.
I love that show. I said,
y'all two can talk about that here.
That's a good show.
I don't know. Y'all talk about
I said, if I don't become an agent, I want to become Raymond Reddington. That's all I care about.
Oh my gosh.
He's a criminal, though.
That was a good show.
Yeah. I didn't finish the season finale. Or I didn't finish season 10.
Oh, you didn't?
No, ma'am.
You need to go. You need to finish it.
Yeah. Well,
You'll be surprised.
after season 8, I was like, I don't want to watch it anymore. You know what happened? That sucked.
You have to watch it. I ain't gonna tell you. You have to watch it.
So maybe I'll try to watch it like over the next few days. Maybe during Christmas break I'll finish it.
I can't watch any of that stuff, man. You know, I get.
Oh, but it's really interesting.
I get so much anxiety watching shows. You know where it started from? Rescue 911 when I was a kid.
Why are you watching that?
Do you know what I'm talking about, Josh?
Yeah, isn't that the live one?
No, it's not live. It's
No.
it's reenactments of 911 calls.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's scary. And you know, one time and William Shatner did it, and so he's all real. You know, he's real spacey as it is. Like, just I love William Shatner, by the way, but he's like spacey. You know, I don't even know if that's the right word because I told you I don't know how to use words correctly. But he's just scary the way he talks. The call came in at 3:02 p.m. Little Tommy had choked on a toy. The EMTs arrived on the scene. And then, it goes to the scene. Moments later, Tommy was blue. And then I'm watching one of these, okay? The outcome is always great on Rescue 911, except one time, little Tommy did not survive. Ooh. Now, I know this, I'm not laughing at the situation, but that was somebody's baby, okay? Obviously a serious thing. But it scared the fire out of me, and I never wanted to watch that show again. And I think there's two things that started in my life from Rescue 911. And the intro was so scary. It was like this weird graphic of the ambulance, and it was on, and it's just like, it immediately scares the fire out of you.
Yeah.
Okay? Two things in my life started from Rescue 911, anxiety and hypochondriacism.
What's that?
That means that
I'm sorry.
Denise? No, she's an EMT. She knows these medical words.
Oh my God.
Hypochondriac means they think they have everything under the sun. They're always worried that they have some sickness. or illness.
Oh.
And you've known me long enough that I'm always like saying, "Oh, I'm sick. I don't feel
You've heard
good."
of Munchausen syndrome?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
What is that?
You don't know what Munchausen?
No, but I know there's a band called Proxy by Munchausen. It was on that movie Yes Man. That was the band name, Proxy by Munchausen.
I don't know.
What is it though? Is
That's
it
when,
is it family friendly to talk about?
No.
Oh, it's not.
No.
Okay, we won't talk about
No.
it. Then. Okay, because I don't know what it is.
Wait, off air.
Let me just see here. No, it's okay. A serious mental health condition where people fake, exaggerate, or cause their own illnesses to receive attention. That's family friendly. Okay.
No,
you worried?
Think about it.
I thought it was like horrible. Like
when I worked at the school, this family liked to watch. It was called, I think, Monsters Inside Me.
Oh.
And it's like, different parasites that can get in you and everything. Well, every day this
He thought he had
child
tapeworms.
would come in.
With tapeworms?
He always had something wrong with him. And it's like, where'd you hear this? And they would tell me, I'm like, oh my God, quit watching that show. But
That's scary. Well,
but parents will do that to the kid. They make you believe that you're sick and have to do all this.
Hold on, Josh, I'm going to show you something here just because. Just because you got to learn, young man. We're going to learn you this morning, okay? I like every once in a while pretending like I'm like this older guy and I get to teach you stuff, all right? I'm going to learn you something, boy. All right, hold on. Get ready for this, Josh, okay? You can hear it. And y'all get ready for this too out there, internet land, okay? You're going to see what I'm talking about why this was so scary. Hope they don't boot me off of the stream for this. Get away. I know you're accessing my screen. Get away. Make sure this isn't... Okay, here we go. You ready for this, Josh?
This program contains true stories of rescues. All of the actual people
scary
involved
that is.
have helped us reconstruct the events as they happened.
Now watch the intro to this. Look how doomsday that is.
That is scary.
Yeah,
that is freaky.
Yes, dude. Look at this. And then there's... Scary. Imagine a 7-year-old boy watching this show. Then there I am as a little boy, and then there's a baby. That's baby Jessica, 1989. I remember that. And then watch him. Watch how scary he is. Watch.
When tragedy rocks our quiet world,
Look how
it
young he
reminds
is.
us just how much we need each other to survive. I'm William Shatner. Tonight, true stories of compassion that knows no
True
boundaries
stories in the
on
end
Rescue
is near.
911. We begin early on a chilly winter morning in the quiet suburban
Nice.
neighborhood of Englewood, Colorado. Some of the footage in the story was taped as events unfolded on December 20th, 1990.
Listen to the music. It's always real doom and gloom. Oh, I'm so scared. I don't feel good now. You thought I was joking. I told you, Josh.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It is.
To me, it wasn't.
I know you were an EMT, so I mean,
20 years?
Good night. Listen at that. And then there's like
Like a wind-up toy.
Yes, it's like a
Yes.
tornado siren. And then there's screaming children on the intro.
Yeah,
Ah!
I can't do with screamings. Like that would freak me out.
Oh man, I'm shaking right now.
Maybe you need to go with my Jason one day. There is no screaming.
That's
None.
unfortunate.
None. They're the quietest people you ever come across.
I'm just letting it breathe. No, go ahead. Keep talking. It's very quiet.
Yeah.
But it
what
is.
brought us to this?
I don't know. He did. It's Rob's
TV
fault.
shows.
Criminal Justice and Blacklist. Yeah. I don't know. That's why I love this
Rescue
show.
911. You know he's going to be doing that the rest of the day. I'm so sorry.
You think I'm joking? I'm really, I'm shaken. But I just had PTSD of a child. And there was this kid named Jesse down the street, and he loved that show. And he'd always go, Rescue 911, Rescue 911, every time an ambulance drove by.
I believe that.
God, the scariest episode I ever saw, these kids were playing in a treehouse, all right? And they were playing with lighters and lighting stuff. The kid caught on fire, and it reenacted it. It showed the kid with fire all over him. Scared the fire out of me.
Don't play with matches. Don't play with lighters.
Little Timothy was playing with matches while his mother was inside cleaning. Moments later, his sister came into the treehouse. And then it showed, it's William Shatner with that scary voice, and then they're playing, and then all of a sudden, the match lit his hair. And it's poof! And it shows the video of this, like a reenactment.
But now, honestly, something like that, I can see where it would scare you.
Yes.
But the flip side of that is the satisfaction that you get
There ain't
of helping somebody.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
You know, that anywhere from grandma stumped her toe to something really tragic, it doesn't matter. You have to look at that person as an individual. You've got to treat that person with the utmost kindness that you've got. Whether it's just a little stumped toe and you just got a little cut on it to losing an appendage.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to treat them all equally. because, like you said earlier, you don't know what this person's going through.
Oh, scary. Can't believe y'all didn't have Rescue 911 in Lebanon?
No, sir.
There's ambulances, though, obviously.
Yeah.
Right? Like, are the sirens the same as America?
Relatively close.
It's weird when you travel to other countries, the sirens are different. Like in Europe, it's like, wow, wow.
Yeah, it's more like that.
Why?
I don't know.
So, staying on the same topic, not changing because this is a good topic. You and Jason met through EMTs. Is that
Yes.
right? Is that how y'all met?
Yes.
And I think, being in that industry, you do see a lot.
Yes.
But like you said, there's the benefit of helping people. The joy comes in the helping of people. And I think that's how Jason has been able to transition into working in the
Yes.
funeral service so well.
And you know Jason pretty good. I think what he is going through right now is one of the best things I think he could have ever done. Just to watch him with these families. When we, Sunday we didn't make church because we were busy, but to watch him with these families.
It's a ministry.
It's
truly a ministry.
It's just, it's a side of Jason I didn't think I'd ever see. That compassionate, that caring, did he have it on ambulance? Yes, he did. But to actually see it now, it's just like, wow. It's just something there.
You have to. I don't mean. I'm sitting in my mind because there's
Oh, no.
firecrackers.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm sitting there thinking, like, as an EMT, you've got to have some compassion because, like, someone gets on and, I mean, heaven forbid they've been shot or something, and they're like struggling to make it, and then as an EMT, like, get over it. No, you have to be compassionate.
Yeah.
You have to be. So anyway, there's this firecracker. I just pictured Jason like telling somebody, it's like, get over it. That's not him. That's
No,
not
it's
him
not.
at all. Yeah,
No.
I could never imagine him being like that.
Well, he tell our kids that if they, fall or whatever,
Yeah.
just get over it.
Well,
Go
that's
on.
different. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of a different deal. I'm talking about like,
No.
Do I say yes? I do. There's little small things. I'll tell my kids, yes, of course, get over that. That's nothing big. But whenever it comes
Spilled
to
milk. Get over
Yeah.
it.
But when it's serious issues is where I was going with that. When it's something serious, you don't tell people, get over it.
Yeah.
No.
You got to be there for them. So,
No.
well, fun conversation. Let's take another break. Josh, you want to keep hanging out with us?
Sure.
All right.
Yes.
We paid Josh a lot of money to be on this show. Man, I'm broke. Paying for his college education,
Oh, yeah.
It's
Also,
$10,000.
Thank you for the Bugatti that you dropped off at my house.
The what?
The Bugatti car?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't do
It's like
that.
it looks so cool.
Yeah, I wish. Oh, speaking of that, I watch the Mr. Beast stuff on YouTube from time to time, and I get it in my reel. It's pretty philanthropic.
Yeah, he's
Philanthropic, and is that
philanthropic.
Philanthropic?
I think so.
That's such a hard word to say. Denise's like, please stop. Philanthropic. There you go. He offered a jet to this guy. He said he was a jet pilot, like a private jet pilot. He told this guy, if you can live in this thing for 100 days, I'll give it to you. $2.5 million jet. And the guy did it. He lived in it. But then on day 100, he'd been away from his family. Day 100, he goes up to him and tells him, and the family didn't know this. The family's there. We miss you, Daddy, and the wife and all that. He says, if you stay for another 100 days, I'll throw in another $500,000. And then, of course, the episode cut out, and I didn't watch the other one. It was this morning when I woke up. I was 4:30. That's what I was doing, was watching this episode. But how cool is that, How cool is that? He offered the guy. I'm assuming he ended up getting it. But he lived in that jet for 100 days.
Yeah.
And it wasn't easy because there's no shower on the jet. He was using dude wipes, which is the dumbest thing ever that those things took off. Just because it says dude. I mean, it's the same thing. You can go to Great Value. Baby wipes get the same thing.
Yep.
For a fraction of the cost. By the way, now that I'm a dad, I carry baby wipes everywhere. They are so great for so much more than children.
Yes, they are.
The number one way, if you have the sniffles to blow your nose, is use a baby wipe. Because your nose does not dry out when you use baby wipes. I've learned this because I have a runny nose every day of my life. I sneeze 50 times a day. I have no idea why. Let's take a break. I'm rambling. We'll be back in a moment. This is your show. It's brought to you by Guardian Defense here on a very tactical Tuesday. We'll be right back after this. Stay with us, please.
This is Guardian Defense in Huntsville, Texas, a trusted family-owned and operated gun store and range in the heart of East Texas. Guardian Defense is your one-stop destination for Texas LTC, NRA basic pistol and rifle courses, pistol refresher training, as well as a wide selection of quality firearms and ammunition. At Guardian Defense, empowerment is within reach through their Texas DPS-approved license to carry classes. Certified instructors will guide you through every facet of firearm safety, conflict resolution, and the pertinent legal aspects. Book now to become proficient and responding a firearm with complete confidence. For the eager learners, the fundamentals of pistol and rifle usage await discovery in their comprehensive 8-hour NRA basic courses. You're invited to connect with Guardian Defense on Facebook and Instagram, or give them a call at 936-293-0364. You can also visit them online at guardiandefensellc.com. Guardian Defense, your reliable partner in mastering firearm safety and acquiring quality firearms in the heart of Texas.
Hi, I'm Billy Cawthon, manager of Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home. We know times of loss are tough, and you need a place to feel comfortable and cared for. At Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, we pride ourselves on being with you during those really tough days. You can rest assured that we will be on your side and by your side every step of the way. Thank you for your trust. Sam Houston Memorial Funeral Home, supporting families every day, every step.
The church should be transformational. And maybe you've never been to church, or maybe life has left you feeling lost, but Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." At First Baptist Church Harbor of Hope, we're not trying to fit in with the world. We're here to help you step into something greater, a fresh start, a new life in Christ. Join us this Sunday at 10:45 and see what God can do in your life. Visit fbchuntsville.org. Hope is here, and we're saving a seat just for you.
Loving Jesus, loving people side by side. In this harbor of hope, we are safe inside.
Hey friends, this is Rob Hipp, and I'm here to talk about a true expert in the real estate world. Let me introduce you to my good friend, Terry Coleman of the Coleman Realty Group.
With 33 years in the business, I've dedicated my life to making your real estate dreams come true. Specializing in residential properties, I serve Walker and Montgomery counties, from Spring to Trinity and areas all around.
They call her your next door agent, and here's why.
I'm not just here to help you find a home or lease a property. I'm here to build lifelong relationships. Whether it's residential or commercial, farm or ranch listings, there's something for everyone.
Now you might wonder, what sets Terry apart from other real estate agents? Well, it's simple. She goes above and beyond for her clients, like the time she surprised a family from California with the fully decorated Christmas tree and gifts when they return. You shouldn't have to compromise on the joys of home, life-changing moments. Oh, if you're ready to make your real estate dreams come true, here's what you need to do.
Visit my website at myrealtorterry.com and let's make those dreams a reality.
That's Terry Coleman, your expert in all things real estate.
I'm Terry Coleman, your next door agent, and I can't wait to help you open the door to your new life.
This is Guardian Defense in Huntsville, Texas, a trusted family-owned and operated gun store and range in the heart of East Texas. Guardian Defense is your one-stop destination for Texas LTC, NRA basic pistol and rifle courses, pistol refresher training, as well as a wide selection of quality firearms. And at Guardian Defense, empowerment is within reach through their Texas DPS-approved license to carry classes. Certified instructors will guide you through every facet of firearm safety, conflict resolution, and the pertinent legal aspects. Book now to become proficient and responsible in handling a firearm with complete confidence. For the eager learners, the fundamentals of pistol and rifle usage await discovery in their comprehensive 8-hour NRA basic courses. You're connected with Guardian Defense on Facebook and Instagram, or give them a call at 96293-0364. You can also visit them online at guardiandefensellc.com. Guardian Defense, your reliable partner in mastering firearm safety and acquiring quality firearms in the heart of Texas.
Imagine a voice of hope reaching every corner of Huntsville, from homes and hospitals to prison walls. That's the heart of Spirit Radio. We're a truly local 501c3 nonprofit. We're raising $25,000 to build our tower, get on the air. With your help, we'll broadcast encouragement, truth, and the love of Christ across our community and across the world through the Spirit Radio FM app. Visit spiritradio.com today. Let's bring light to Huntsville and beyond together.
This is KHSP LP, Huntsville, Texas, the spirit of Huntsville.
This is Kay Boning with Tomorrow's Promise Montessori Schools, and you're listening to Spirit Radio.
The spirit of Huntsville. Spirit FM.
All right, everybody, back at it. Oh, it's perfect weather for corn chowder. Nice, cold. What's good, especially when.
Shut up.
Starting it, but years ago there was an incident, but it was okay.
You just did.
I know. Well, we won't mention it on air.
No.
Not that it's not.
Not family friendly.
Well, it's not that it's bad. It's just
not family friendly.
Yeah, it's just something you don't mention to the general public.
No.
Welcome back as we continue on after our corn chowder story. Deneen, Joshua Mashi here with us. Josh, I like your shoes, man. By the way.
Thank you. They're from Lebanon.
No way.
Yes, sir.
What brand are those?
Some off-brand Vietnamese shoes.
Yeah, but they're really nice. Check those out, Deneen. I like that color.
Yeah, it doesn't match with everything.
I like. Look at Deneen over here showing us up. She just she's like all colorful. Those
I wanted to match my shirt.
Yeah, I love that too.
My mama gave me that.
Yeah, I love that. Well, Deneen, those are beautiful. Look at that.
I love your shoes.
I'm just over here with old basic.
No.
New Balance.
We'll just hide them under here.
I
got these for $40 on sale. You know what though? As I've gotten older, I really don't. I don't want to say like I don't care about what I wear because I mean you can throw on anything.
Yeah.
But I don't care if it's a name brand or not.
Oh yeah.
The majority of my pants, you know where I get these from? Costco.
Amen.
$12 to $14. Look at that material. Feel that, Deneen.
Yep.
Feel that material right
I have
there. Look,
some.
Look at that.
I have some.
It's stretchy. $14.
I love Costco. I love to.
Yep.
This right here.
Probably.
Guess where this came from?
Costco.
Costco. $12 on sale. $12.
I also take pride in it. Loki, like last year, I would go up to people and be like, "Guess where my fit's from? Costco." You know. Like,
Your fit?
Yeah, like what I'm wearing.
Y'all don't say drip anymore or whatever?
What?
Drip
call it
is
drip.
too
Have
old.
you heard of that?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, drip.
Drip is like more like necklace.
Oh,
and
okay.
Like earrings and.
So what did you say you call it? Your
fit.
Your fit. Well, obviously, I ain't fit.
That's new to me.
I'm out of breath just walking in the door and back. I'm a misfit. Thank the Lord we need him because we're all misfits in that sense.
Amen.
Did they already play all those Christmas shows?
What, on TV?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been watching.
What Christmas shows?
Like all the classics?
Yeah.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
And Rudolph, when he runs away and the snow monsters. Yeah.
Abominable. What is it called? Abominable snowman. What
Or something
what
like
does
that.
abominable mean?
Big.
Yeah, I guess. I don't even know what that means. That movie scared me too because that snowman would go nuts.
But you know what? It's because of a bad tooth.
And
the elf that wanted to be a dentist got his bad tooth out, and then he was good.
Oh,
he
that's
was just
right.
angry and hurt because of his tooth.
Did you ever watch any of these, Josh? See,
he's probably going, "Oh no!"
These are the classics, buddy.
Not to me.
The Charlie Brown Christmas, that was good. The Garfield Christmas was good.
Lasagna.
Yeah, everything that we watched growing up.
Garfield, this lasagna.
The Polar Express.
I never really watched the full movie, The Polar Express. I heard it was pretty good, though.
It
Me
is.
Too. I haven't really watched it. It doesn't look interesting to me.
That's something that
Hater. I'm just kidding.
would be really cool to do. Get you a big sheet or something put out somewhere and let all the kids come and sit and drink cocoa and watch the movie. Good family friendly entertainment. That'd be so cool. Just to have it, have it outside somewhere where other people can come and just.
Now here's the very rare pessimist in me.
Oh no!
Did you know you're supposed to have a license?
Mm-mm.
And you know how many churches and how many the cities around the community? I guarantee all the cities, when they do the movie nights, by law they're supposed to purchase a license to do that. With the Motion Picture MPAA, Motion Picture Association of America, you're supposed to pay a license fee, and that fee could be anywhere from $250 to $500.
But you're not getting money off of it.
I know, but that's how it is. And did you know if you play music in your stores, you're supposed to pay an annual license fee for that?
I did know
that.
that.
It's like $350 a year, and they will crack down. They do crack down on. I mean, they'll walk into a barbershop and be like, "Let me see your license. If you don't have it, boom, you get fined." And they can legally do that. They have the authority of the federal government to do that. Pretty scary stuff.
That is scary.
Well, all of our stuff's licensed. We license it all. Like all of our music we play on Spirit Radio is licensed. All that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm ready for Spirit Radio. I listen to K-Love.
K-Love. You would start listening to Spirit.
Yes.
We'll get
First
it
of the year.
Yeah. You can listen now on the app.
Yeah.
And Josh is going to have a show. You want to tease that a little bit? I know we haven't really put it together, but you want to give a teaser real quick? Kind of your ideas? Empowered Youth, right?
Yeah, and then Questions of Faith.
Yeah.
Also. So Empowered Youth would be a show where me and the youth minister here, or youth pastor here at First, Chad Lorraine, we'd go on the show. Dr. Lorraine. We'd go on the show and we'd talk about what Chad talked about the night before at youth, and over the summer we'll be talking about like different topics that the youth can still grow from. It's a show that will be targeting youth audience, but anyone can really listen to it and like grow from it too. We might have couple interviews with youth kids, and they might get to talk with us and like ask their questions, which leads to the next show, which is Questions of Faith, where I'll have like a friend or someone that I know from Sam Houston or wherever in life. We'd come and talk about hard questions in the faith, and we just talk about it on air and get to grow together. So yeah.
It's going to be good.
Yes, ma'am.
It's going to be
real good.
That's going to be. See, because I'm tired of being on everything, man. I said, Josh, y'all start doing stuff. I want to be able to leave once in a while, Like we get off for 2 weeks here at the church for Christmas. And I'll still be up here doing the show and doing all that, which is okay. I'm not complaining. I enjoy doing it. So, well, Deneen, give us some updates real quick. Deneen, of course, is here. Guardian Defense. Give us some updates on Guardian Defense and how folks can connect and all those things, if you don't mind.
Well, we're doing good. Range is open, but it's by appointment only, so we can make sure somebody will be there. We still have classes available. If you're interested in class, give us a call, 936-293-0364, or you can call us at 936-293-0123. Just give us a call. We offer all kinds of training, self-defense.
All of those, and the website is still up. Guardian Defense information on the website as well. So,
I have a question.
Yes.
Do y'all have like a couple acres where y'all can hunt at?
Yes, we do.
You got more than a couple. Got a couple of 40.
We live. We got what 80 89, 80-something acres. Yeah.
That you hunt.
And we're in the middle of the national forest.
Oh. I want to have deer meat so bad.
Have you ever had it?
No.
I have to. I tell you what. I'll have you out one evening and we'll do some deer steak.
Ooh.
It'll be deer steaks fried up with mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans.
I love green beans.
I do it with what we call fried green beans. I'll take bacon and I'll cook it in a pan, and then I'll take the green beans, fresh green beans, and I'll put them in there with some chicken stock or something, and I just let it cook down. They're so good. You hungry now?
I'm starving.
I'm just waiting on Deneen to be like, what was his name? That Chef Wilson. Wilson. I forget his name. Oh,
Justin Wilson.
Justin Wilson. Oh, I guarantee. So I don't think he was really Cajun, by the way. I think that was a moniker that he put on. Is that the right word? Like a moniker, like a
I don't know.
Like a facade.
Facade. I said facade. I told you I'm so bad with stuff. All right. Well, Josh, any final comments? We're going to wrap it up. Deneen, it's been fun. Any final comments from you? Jay Money.
Honestly, I want to say this. I've been really excited to edit Pastor Jason's sermon.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, on Sunday, I woke up at like 5 a.m. and I couldn't sleep, and so learning from past experiences, like people have told me, like when you can't sleep, maybe the Lord's calling you to pray, and so I started praying.
Yeah.
And I prayed for my international friends who don't know the Lord, and I also prayed. This is gonna be on air, but I prayed, Lord, why am I still single? Like I want to have a relationship with someone.
I've been waiting for you to say this. Golly.
And
yes,
like I was like, Lord, I've been following you and I've been honoring you. Like I've been trying to follow you and live my life for you. Like, I'm still waiting, but I'm like, Lord, but I'm still content in my singleness. Like I still am happy, and I'm like you satisfy me. Like I don't need a relationship to be satisfied, but like I'm asking this because you tell me to ask, and so I'm asking you. And so I went back to sleep, and I woke up, came to church and everything, and then Pastor Jason preaches on about like Zechariah and how he was waiting patiently for the Lord. Well, like how he was still faithful even while like he thought there was no hope. And then the Lord blessed him with a son, and he said something, you're faithful but you're frustrated or something like that. And that just clicked in my head. And so I'm really excited to go back and edit it. And so I thought yesterday was Tuesday, and so I was so ready to come to church and edit it.
Nice. Well, we're going to put something here real quick. Let's see if this will work here. Hold on.
Good things come to those who wait.
That's it. But we can put something here.
I will tell you from experience, don't look for it. It'll find you. Because I wasn't looking for anything, and then, to be honest, I hated my husband when we first met. I could not stand him. Okay, and Jason can tell you that.
No.
But
what are you asking?
When the love bug hit, it hit, and there was no denying it.
Yeah.
And we've been married almost 30 years.
That little yellow car with that 53 and that pinstripe, and then they walk around the house going. You know what I'm talking about? Do you have any idea?
No, I don't.
Is that from Transformers?
No. No. You said the love bug, and I said that little yellow
Herbie.
car. Yes, Herbie. Have you ever watched Herbie? That sounded so corny. Herbie. You've never watched Herbie?
No, sir.
It's a Volkswagen Bug.
That's alive.
It's alive, yeah. And it's a
Herbie.
cute.
My favorite movie growing up, Herbie. Why do they call it Herbie?
Knight Rider.
Oh, I remember that. David Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to ask you something. Like, this is a pastor. Like, I saw a pastor preach. Like, in materialistic things, have you ever like found something when you're not looking?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Then why was that pastor saying otherwise? I'm just curious.
Well, it's questions of faith. You don't have to tune in on Thursday. I'm just kidding.
Well, that will be on a Tuesday, because I was planning to do like each show one day a week.
Nice.
So.
Yeah, I found a lot of stuff when I wasn't looking.
Yep.
I really have. I found a ton of things.
I found a key yesterday when I was cleaning stuff up that I lost almost a year ago.
Yeah. I mean, this.
It was like, really? It's been right here.
To be honest, like working in ministry, I wasn't looking to work in ministry, as a career. And then, I mean, we're all, as believers, we're all in the ministry. But as far as like, this is what I do, every day I get up and I come to church and I do these things. I wasn't looking for that, but I found what I didn't know I was needing, and I think the Lord does that all the time. You think about all the things that have came into our life. Bridget, I love my wife dearly, but I wasn't looking.
Yeah.
And then
wasn't
just like
looking
you
for
said,
Jason.
I was 30. I was ready to give up. Honestly, I was done. My goal was to be married and have kids by the time I was 25. That was my life. And I thought I did everything that I was supposed to do. I went out. I got a house when I was young, 20, 21 years old, had the resources, bought a house, had a car. I thought, man, I said, oh, yeah, look at me. I'm going to get me a woman and get married. And then God kind of laughed and said, yeah, right. And we can have our plans and what we think. Yeah, and it was the moment that I quit looking that all of a sudden Bridget showed up.
Yep.
You know, and when I first met her, I wasn't, and I don't mean this rudely, it wasn't like I was head over heels. And, you know, you always hear these stories and you think, that's Hollywood. It's Hollywood. I wasn't, yes, my wife's gorgeous. She's very attractive.
She's beautiful.
But it wasn't like, because I wasn't looking, so I wasn't, I'm head over heels. And no, we became friends first. And through that friendship, you know, in fact, she got mad at me. I think it was like 3 months before we even gave each other a kiss on the cheek. She was like, is this guy ever going to kiss me or is he just going to sit around, you know? And so you never know, man. And the Lord will provide whenever the timing is right. So,
yeah.
And then a little push here on the socials kind of help a little bit.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
But, hey, like I was just thinking about it. Zechariah wasn't looking, was he? He gave up hope because, you know.
Look at Abraham and Sarah. They weren't planning on having a baby. I'm too old. She wasn't looking. Well, I guess she kind of was.
Yeah, she kind of was. but they were old.
But they gave up. They were like, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
She laughed, and then
Yeah.
boom, there's the baby.
Yeah.
So, or was it Sarai? Was it Sarai?
Sarah, yeah.
But it changed to Sarai, right?
No, it was
Sarai before, then it changed to Sarah. Yeah, that's why I need Josh. All right, we love you, Huntsville. That'll wrap it up.
Yep.
Thank you for hanging out. Deneen, fun today.
Yes.
Appreciate
We
you.
always have
Yes,
fun.
ma'am. Josh?
Never know what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, didn't know we were going to talk about the matchmaker.
Okay, come on.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about just in general. All right, Huntsville. We'll be back tomorrow. Taylor Chandler joins us from Walker County Federal Credit Union, and we're excited to continue on the show. We're going to keep promoting and celebrating the good here in our community. And, hey, Huntsville, we hope for you to continue to be that blessing to people that are in need. By the way, blood drive going on tomorrow here at First Baptist. We still have a few slots remaining. If you'd like to donate blood, you can count the blood. Donate the blood. I don't know why you would count it. They count your platelets. So come and be part of the blood drive. You can find out more information on our website at fbchuntsville.org. We will wrap it up with that. We'll be back tomorrow, as I end every show, reminding you this morning that we're not strong enough alone to make it on our own. We really are not. We need each other. So please provide a word of encouragement. Lend a hand of support. I promise somebody needs help out there today. Until next time, good morning, Huntsville. God bless. Have a wonderful, blessed day. We'll see you, Deneen and Josh.
Have a good one.